Alright y'all, B Bridges 100 here. Sorry it's been a little bit since I've really done a video. I just had a lot of stuff going on, personal stuff, but don't want to bore you with that, so get on into this. This is a knife I've actually had for a while. We're going to do a little review here. I got this knife, you know what, I don't remember when exactly I got it. To be honest, I don't even know if I can remember where I got it. I think I got it at Gander Mountain. Excuse me. But it is the Buck Paklite Caping knife. And I don't have the model number on me. But, sorry, this was my little thing to prop it up there. So, Buck Paklite Caping knife comes in a nice nylon sheath. Little belt loop on it, and it's really small, really compact, really thin, very thin. Excuse me. Actually, I was carrying it not for caping, you know, while hunting or anything, but as an EDC. It's so thin, it really does work as a great EDC, and retention's not so good on the sheath anymore, but it doesn't fall out. It can't fall out of there. It just rattles a lot. So, go ahead and unbuckle it. It does have a nice snap on it. Really strong snap. If you can hear that. So, that's one thing I don't care too much about this sheath. You just got to be careful because you can easily slice this strap off of here, because this is the same side the blade is on. So, go ahead and get rid of the sheath. Also, while we're on the sheath, actually, I don't know if you can see it or not, there's a hard plastic, like almost a Kydex type of liner in there. Gives the sheath some rigidity and also keeps the blade from cutting through the sheath. So, very nice. And there's the blade. It's hard to see because of the steel, the light shining on it, but it says Buck Knives right there, and it has the Buck logo, the little anvil on it. Excuse me. And I'm thinking that might be the model 135. So Buck Paklite Caper 135 model number. Real small. Really nice, actually. I mean, you get a good, got the jimping on here, get a good purchase on it. Like I said, it's really good for EDC. I mean, great for EDC, actually. A good bit of belly on here. You can see all the belly. It's really nice. Haven't carried this in a while, but it's fully skeletonized. It's made of 420 high carbon steel, which no is not the highest quality steel by any means, but well, you can kind of see the Buck logo when I hold it like that. Buck. It's not the highest quality steel, but they do a good heat treat on it, and it really makes it a pretty good quality knife. So it's meant for, obviously, caping, which is taking the skin from the deer, shoulder mount, for a shoulder mount, but works as a great EDC. I have another caping knife that I prefer for deer hunting, but pretty good blade. It came really sharp. Right now it's not so sharp. I don't know if I have. Hold on one second. I'll see if I can get a piece of paper. This one's already been cut on a little bit, but try to see if I can even cut it. Yeah, see how it's tearing already right there. Started to cut, but then it goes into a tear. So it's not very sharp now. It's been used and hasn't been sharpened, and it's just tearing. Hasn't been sharpened in quite a while. But when it is sharpened, it does take a razor edge. Doesn't hold it for an extremely long time. In fact, I would say its edge retention with the heat treat they use on this is probably pretty comparable to the Chinese 8CR13 MOV steel. But this is not Chinese. This is an American-made knife in 420 HC, made in the good old US of A. Good ergonomics. Look at that handle. I mean, the ergonomics of it are awesome. And you can do like a paracord wrap if you want. And you got these skeletonized holes. If you wanted to make little scales for this, you could. I don't really need to. I like it just as is. Really small. Probably wouldn't fit in the sheath too well if you did have scales on it, I wouldn't imagine. Probably wouldn't fit because of this. But anyhow, that's it. I don't know the dimensions, but excuse me, man. Sorry, my allergies have been terrible because of the season change here. So let's look at it. Blade is about a 2.5 inch cutting edge. Well, probably a little bit more because of the belly on it. But measuring it like this from edge to the ricasso there, it's about 2.5 inches. So, and then all in all, the handle length about 4.25 inches on the handle length. So, nice small EDC knife, really. So, anyway, guys, not a whole lot to say about it, but had it for a long time, haven't used it in forever, but I thought I'd show it to you guys in case you're interested. It would make a very good caping knife. You know, if you are a deer hunter or any kind of game hunter at all, it would make a very good skinning, field dressing knife. So there it is, the Buck Paklite Caper Model 135. Actually, one last thing. You can get it either like this in the uncoated steel, or you can actually get one that has a black traction coating on it. And the black traction coating goes, well, basically everywhere except for the bevel there for the edge. So there on the top, along the spine, and all the way down the handle. It's almost like a Teflon feel to it, the coating. I'm not sure what kind of coating it is. They just call it a black traction coating, but got the plain Jane version. So good knife. If y'all are interested in it, I think it's around 20 bucks. You can I think you can pick it up at some Walmarts, Gander Mountain, Dick's Sporting Goods, Bass Pro Shop, anywhere like that you can pick these up. So anyway, that's it, guys. I'll end the video there. So thanks for watching. Till next time, y'all take it easy.